Shit, man. I had to go shut off my fucking... There we go. Okay. It just goes right into the next one. Okay. How professional. Anyway. How's everybody doing? I just fucking had to go shut off my dehumidifier. This is a very professional program, as you can see. Welcome back to the... Hey, check. Hey. Welcome back to the Luke Morgan podcast. This is, a Saturday rendition. I know some of you motherfuckers are out of town. Some of you motherfuckers ain't sitting in front of a goddamn motherfucking, computer. Maybe you saw that I was doing this, sitting in your pocket. You got your phone sitting there. It's collecting, whatever. You're downloading 50 pornographic program videos at a time. And you see the little notification that I've just popped up and started streaming. Well, you know what? You put that shit back in your pocket and you're like, fuck that guy, Luke. What's he ever done for me, What's that bitch ever done for me, huh? He just sits there on the internet. He just sits there on the internet talking shit. He sits there and fucking tries to tell people how to live their life through whatever means necessary. He fucking, maybe he thinks he's better than I am, I'm getting the feeling, man. I'm getting that gut feeling. That name of this goddamn podcast today. Cheers, by the way. One Red Bull at a time. One sugar-free Red Bull at a time. That's how I live my life. I don't know, man. I'm getting some kind of gut feeling today about maybe what some of these people subscribe for. They think they subscribe for a certain reason, And I don't know. I've been seeing some people. It happens once in a while. You get those people that they hit the subscribe button for some certain fucking reason, and then they see something they don't like. They see something that they aren't into. So what do? Do they just skip over it? Huh? Do they just let a guy do his thing? No, they hit that unsub button. Huh? What's going on with that shit? Well, I'll tell you what, man. Those people that go out the door, those people that fucking, I don't know, think they know something. Think they know they think that I'm just gonna make the same content every fucking week, the same fucking cooking video every goddamn week, the same fucking whatever they subscribed for kind of video. You know what? I ain't about that. I'm a guy. I'm one man, and I do my own thing. I do my thing the way I like it. I'm into a bunch of different shit. So, naturally, I'm going to do whatever I want. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I've had moments in the past before, where people will just unsub. I've had, times where 10 people will unsub in one day, and I'm like, what's going on here, brother? What's the business? Huh? What do you got? What the fuck's going on with you, man? Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, sitting here talking to myself. Thank you very much for listening. If you come by later, it's gonna be a short one today. I've got a lot of shit going on. I've got work to do. Got fucking work to do later. So. And I'm trying out a new drink today. It's the, what is this fucking thing? Kavita. Sparkling probiotic drink with lemon and cayenne. So, should be a pretty spicy rendition to the old, dietary regimen. I decided that I need to start consuming more fermented things. Besides, besides the hundreds of gallons of alcohol that I consume once a day, yeah, just once in one sitting. That's what I do. I just sit there and fucking chug about 100 gallons of goddamn sarsaparilla. Anyways, any song suggestions? Says Matthew. Song suggestions. Let's see. Check out anything by Pig Destroyer, the band. Not that it's not a name of a song. It's just any song by Pig Destroyer. Particularly the album Prowler in the Yard. That's one of the greatest metal albums of all time. So if you like something heavy, if you like it heavy, if maybe you think you liked it heavy, how it was for me. I was into Metallica and shit when I was a kid, and I was like, this is the heaviest thing on earth. And then I listened to Pig Destroyer and a band called Neurosis, and I was like, oh wait, this is actually the heaviest thing ever. So if you like it heavy, other than that, I mean, it's hard to suggest one song. What are you into? What are you fucking into? If you're even still here, did you just fucking run in and fucking run out? Run in, put a question in, get the fuck out, kind of thing. So this shit has this Cavita sparkling. I'm trying to figure out my levels here. I hope it sounds okay. Cavita. It has sparkling water kefir culture. It's like a kefir-based drink. Apple cider vinegar, lemon extract, cayenne extract, bacillus coagulans, okay, maple extract, purified stevia leaf extract. Okay, cool. So we're in business with this shit. Only got 1 gram of sugar per serving, so we're good. That probably just comes from the lemon. Let's give her a taste, huh? Give her a fucking taste. Oh, that's actually not near as strong as I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, that's really good. It almost tastes like Sprite, actually. Weird. Well, here's my new drink. Got some probiotics. Trying to get back in that probiotic game, man. You got to keep that gut healthy. Man, a healthy gut is a healthy mind. You know what I'm saying, brothers? Huh? Anybody? Is there anybody out there? It is 2:33 p.m. in the Pacific Northwest. We on the Alex Jones. Nonce. Hey, mate. Oi, go fuck yourself, huh? Nonce. People coming in here calling me a nonce, huh? Those of you Americans out there, a nonce is the British word for pedophile, as they would say over there. Of course, as you know, I am not that, but these fucking dumb kids keep calling me that. But what are you gonna do? People call you a nonce. Sometimes they try to insult you over the internet. But I know he's just playing. I was just playing around. If he wanted to insult me, then he'd call the police or some shit, right? If you wanted to insult me, he would fucking unsub, No, I don't give a shit. I was just complaining about people unsubbing. Anyways, what was I talking about? It's a pretty good drink. It's pretty good. About the gut health, man. It's people are finding it to be very important to take care of your gut. And I do what I can, man. I do what I can. Sometimes it's hard to pass up a goddamn cheeseburger once in a while, Sometimes you gotta fucking dive straight into that shit. you know? Once a week or so, I'll fucking set up a diving board, dive right into a fucking bacon cheeseburger, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with that shit. Once a goddamn week, you know? I just fucking made that weird noise because the apple cider vinegar kefir mixture just went into my sinuses and caused me a little bit of a discomfort. Anyway, I don't know if you can see. You probably can't, but behind me is a couch. Some people would maybe say it would look like a casting couch, but it's not. It's I cast myself in my own fucking pornos. Just kidding. Obviously, who would want to see that shit? Ugh, gross. Ugh. So it's like a hide-a-bed thing. It's like a mini hide-a-bed fucking thing, which actually turns out to be very comfortable. It's just really short. It's really like my feet hang over. But I slept in my gamer chamber basement for the first time last night because the lovely Amy has fallen ill. And speaking of gut, it's a bad one, boys. It's a bad one. She's caught the flu. The fucking nasty one that's been going around and destroying people's lives. So she's like, "No, don't come home." I was like, I was driving, I was cruising around in my fucking delivery truck yesterday. And she's texting me, "Don't come home. Go to your brother's or something. It's really bad." And then she, Anyway, I was like, I'm not coming to my fucking own house, you know. Especially with just my work clothes. Anyway, so she's real sick. So I'm taking the precautions. I slept in the fucking Epic Gamer chamber. Not so bad, you know? I stayed up till like 2 a.m. playing CSGO. Popped a Benadryl, passed the fuck out. Not a big deal, you know? So basically, I'm just taking precautions. I'm fucking washing my hands every 2 minutes when I'm in the house. It may be too late for me. We'll see. But I just wanted to get one of these in before I possibly died of fucking lung hang out the nose disease, you know? So, yeah, I wanna tell you about a few little things I experienced. I don't know, maybe not like a few things, but so I've been delivery driving. That's my new job. It's my new occupation besides trying to become a relevant YouTuber. Whoa, brother. Hey. And they've been testing me, man, at this job. They've been the new guy. I don't know if they're just trying to put me through my paces as the new guy, but holy shite, man. They usually the like top tier guys have they get up there 9-10 deliveries in a shift, like a 5-hour shift. Basically, well, let's see, 2 days ago, it was like my second day doing it alone, like officially alone, and they gave me 10 deliveries. I don't know what the fuck, I don't know whose fucking idea it was to give me 10 fucking deliveries the other night. But you know what? I fucking, I used my anger. I can feel your anger. I used my fucking anger to get through the shit. used that stubborn Greek attitude to push me through it. I was like, okay, motherfuckers, you want to give me 10 deliveries? I'm up for the challenge. You want to fucking challenge me today? I'll do it. I'll get in there. I'll get in there and fucking destroy this shit. So my shift is 4:30 to 10 p.m. And we're not technically supposed to do any deliveries after 10 p.m. But I finally got back to my store at 11:15. That shit was brutal, man. I was like, okay, you're gonna send me all those deliveries. I'm gonna get it done. No matter what, basically. I don't give a shit. I'll drive all night to do this shit. Fuck you, you know? Sure, a couple were late. But I roll up to these people's house and I fucking open the door and shove their ham and cheese down their fucking gullet, you know? Fuck them. Anyways, these cunts are testing me, man. They're testing me. Last night I was like, I was going for a while. I kept fucking up. I kept missing turns. I kept fucking, misjudging shit. Made me late to a couple stops again. That's kind of part of the job, though. You get late. You show up late sometimes, and the customer ain't that happy. But you know what? You say, go fuck yourself. Here's your goddamn, pumpkin pie or whatever it is. Fuck you. So, at one point, I was parked on this street. It was late at night. It was really cold outside. And there's a house, the house I delivered to, and then there's like a fucking corner, that leads into a street that's like not finished. It's maybe a few car lengths until it just like ended in the bushes. So I'm like, fuck, I've been holding a piss for like 7 hours or some shit, 6 hours. And then there's a really dark spot in the bushes at the end of this unfinished street. And I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna whip the Jimmy out and fucking drain the main, right? So I fucking, I whip him out and get it done. I had to. The truck was still running, but I shut all the lights off and shit. Not creepy at all, right? So I walk back to the. I'm starting to walk back to the truck, and I could feel my. I could feel. I don't know. I could feel eyes on me. You're walking in a fucking in a neighborhood. You could feel eyes on you. So I'm like, I'm just trying not to me and the other drivers, we get it, if you gotta piss, sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it in the bushes. Sometimes you gotta stop in the middle of the driveway and just fucking dump it out in the, next to the truck. But anyway, I get back in the truck, and to my left there's a street light, probably 30 yards away, and I look over under this street light, and there is a dark figure standing there, staring at me, like just perfectly still, like kind of a hooded, dark figure. I just glanced at it for a second, and I was like, oh shit, this is some old lady walking her dog, and she's caught me in the act, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just mind my own business, man's gotta take a piss. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, boy. So Uh, so I'm like, getting my paperwork together, get my next stop figured out, and about 30 seconds later, I look back over and that figure was completely gone, like no trace. And I was like, am I just am I just tired? Am I just like overrun? Am I just fucking burning the candle at both ends over here? But yeah, man, that was fucking nuts. Um, I mean, I didn't think of it. I didn't think too much of it, as you probably shouldn't in that situation. It's probably nothing. It's probably just, like I said, it's probably just an old lady walking her fucking dog. And it was like, okay, there's a guy pissing over there. I should turn the other way. But it was just crazy that there was no trace. Um, and it was kind of a long street and slightly well lit. So yeah, I was a bit weirded out by that. But I just kept trucking. Just kept trucking. I was late to one stop. This old lady fucking got all mad because I didn't call before I got there. I was half an hour late. But whatever. What are you gonna do? She didn't want her fucking. They substituted a. For some reason they substituted a. She wanted a pumpkin pie. They gave her a goddamn Dutch apple, which is way more delicious. But she didn't want it, so this is the most entertaining podcast ever. It's just a weekly check-in. It's not meant to be much structure to this thing, right? I just get on here, talk some shit, make a couple million, and get off. The video from yesterday seems to be so far very well received. We got what I think close to 80 views now, which is pretty good for a day. The as if you're just tuning in or whatever, if you didn't see it in your recommended or whatever it is, it's the flourless pancakes video. I've been working on that recipe for a little while, just kind of trying out different things, looking at different recipes. The first time I heard about it, I was amazed, that it's so simple. The original recipe is you just take bananas and eggs and mix them together, and then that makes a pancake. I guess by the way this happens, like the logic of this is, you can pretty much make a pancake out of anything. Anyway, I made the banana and egg one, and I was like, it's lacking. There's something missing here, So the one banana, 3 eggs, a little bit of baking soda, a little bit of vanilla. It works out. Works out pretty good, My buddy Seller said that he made it this morning, and he said it was really good. Like, I think he said it was bomb or some shit. So I'd call it a success. It's like a, like I said in the video, it can be, maybe it's not the best thing for you because, bananas have a little bit of sugar in them, whatever. But I have the fucking blood sugar issues, and I eat these and I feel fine. Like there's some fiber accompanying that naturally occurring sugar. One banana on average I think has 30 grams of sugar. But if you're spacing that out, accompanying that with protein and fiber, it can kind of even things out. It makes it digest a little slower, Um, so I eat those. I fucking pound down 3 of those bastards, and I feel fine. Um, so it's a good, like Steve Mers was saying, it's a good thing for bodybuilders, people who might need or at least just weightlifting. A good might be a good post workout. Maybe you might even be able to add a little bit of protein powder to that. Actually, I would recommend it if you're weightlifting and you want a good post workout. That's probably a good, those little bit of extra carbohydrates. If you're lifting weights, you need a little bit of that extra carbohydrate intake um, for recovery and shit like that. And bananas are I would consider bananas a one of the better forms of carbohydrates if you're looking for that for weightlifting and getting extra fuel in there incorporated. Because like I said, you have that fiber with it. Even though the human body can't digest fiber, but it still slows down digestion, which helps. Yeah, maybe adding a little bit of whey protein to the mixture would really, a scoop would be really nice. Uh, so that recipe's well received. I'm glad you guys are liking it. Um, the the Kamakoto knife review is starting to take off little by little. People are watching it. People are actually watching it, which I can't say about a whole lot of my videos. To get up close to 800 views now in 3 weeks, which is pretty good. But yeah, the channel, we're in a low period at the moment. We're kind of in a dip still. Even though we're getting these, good reviews on stuff, we're getting well received videos. People are watching shit. We're at a low point right now, and I realize that during the holidays, people just aren't watching YouTube as much right now. And if you're a content creator, you have to realize trends, social trends, all of that different shit. I get an insane amount of views. It's so funny. Like, I have these huge spikes on certain holidays for different videos. Like the chicken taco video skyrockets on Cinco de Mayo. Like I think on that day I get the most views of the whole year. It's pretty funny. But you gotta make sure you take that into account. I'm not worried whatsoever. We're still sitting at almost 2,100 subs. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Trying to do some collaborations with somebody at some point. I'd like to do that. So if you know anybody that would, anybody that would be willing to collab with me, anybody you think would be a good fit, maybe throw them a tweet. I'm not on Twitter. Been thinking about maybe starting doing another Twitter page, just strictly business, basically. Like, no outrageous posts, no like Trumpian-esque posts. Just posting my content. Maybe shouting out a couple, struggling celebrities like Chris Evans or something. Just to help them along. The poor guys, maybe. Just to help them out. I know that guys like them, Chris Evans, Tom Hardy, Bill Gates, people like that. Those guys need all the help they can get from a guy like me. So I think it might be a good a good service to the good people. Give back a little bit to the community of content creators and stuff like that. Me being the greatest YouTuber of all time, that would probably be the best route to take to try to help these smaller creators like Leonardo DiCaprio and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, what do you guys think? What should I make a? Should I start another Twitter account? I had one. When I was like, this Twitter is so fucking weird and stupid. But it damn if it isn't a fucking great networking tool when used correctly, you know. A lot of people are on there. It's a completely public platform. A lot of people have been blown up with it. It's been used as a tool for a lot of people to get ahead. You can directly contact your, you know, your favorite celebrity or whatever. Not that they'll answer back usually, but yeah, I don't know. Thinking about it, but it's been pretty much decided that Twitter is kind of satanic. Like it's kind of not a good place. And actually trying to figure out a good way to not have social media, but there's like, if I'm in this field, if I'm making content, it's got to be shared somewhere, you know. Instagram has been helpful for me, just for networking. It's a weird way of networking because I'm in with, you know, kids that like memes, you know. That's the main way that I've gotten people to follow my shit. You know, memers, and they'll, you know, a lot of kids that like memes. They're younger. They're not moved out of their parents yet, and they have a lot of, you know, time on their hands. Usually, besides the fucking grueling full-time job that school is. And, you know, it only takes a second for them to share my thing. It's not like I'm using them for it, but it's, I don't know. It's been nice. Like, it's been nice to have a younger community of kids that like my content and seem to like me. You know, once they get over the fact of, you know, how fucking old I am compared to them, they're like, yeah, like you're a cool guy, you know, kind of thing. So, and you know, it's been nice to have, you know, I can just open up if I feel like, you know, talking to somebody. I can jump into a group chat and just, you know, talk some shit for a little while. Drooltima, stop molesting children, dude. Okay, buddy. Gonna go ahead and hide user on this channel. Very rude comment. David Monday. Hey, bro. How's it going, brother? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, just because I am in group chats with younger folks doesn't mean that I'm a fucking pedophile. So, I don't know why people keep making that joke. It's kind of it's just a dumb joke. Like it's really cringy to do that. And you know, I hope that people that make jokes like that find happiness. You know, and they feel like they have to try to. I don't know. You're not fucking with me in any way, like emotionally or anything like that when you say that, but it's just disingenuous. And people, when you're younger, you don't realize the implications of saying something like that, especially to somebody who's trying to make content to help other people out. And you know, when you're on the internet, you're gonna be I don't know, you're gonna be in contact with all kinds of different people. There's no real there's no real limit to the amount of people that you're gonna be in contact with on the internet, and some of them are gonna be older and younger people. Um, I'm confused. What's going on? I'm confused. Allegations about him touching kids. You should tweet about it, David. You have like 20K followers, right? Yes, I do. I could do an expose, I guess. I'm a journalist for Plymouth Live. I know you guys are just trolling, so I'm not gonna dignify that. David Monday. Anyway, thanks for coming in anyway. Definitely not a pedo. I'm in no way. People come in and fucking and joke around about it, but there's no. Wow. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay, guys. I'm just doing a podcast, man. I'm just coming in, and I do these podcasts every Saturday or every week or so. And might have exaggerated a bit for headline effect. Okay, David, thanks, buddy. To get that idea, how would you even know? Like, how would you even get that information? Wow. Definitely never touched a kid in my life. I don't know why you guys are fucking coming in here and saying that. Hey Maris, how you doing, buddy? I guess people are accusing me of being a pedo. I don't even have Twitter, which sucks. Okay, so this is kind of fucked up. Okay, so people that are joining 66 boys in New Orleans. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, but a Down syndrome toddler is way too specific to be made up. Okay, David. Why would you say that? I'm just a YouTuber. Like I'm in touch with a community of people, as anybody is. And I've been a mentor for some younger folks. Never been sexually attracted to a young person. I said it for likes, retweets. Hey David, I know you didn't mean to do that. But could you please take the tweet down and maybe like I don't know, go back on your word, because for one, it's really fucked up to do that, and also it's uncalled for, you know. I'm just a small YouTuber trying to get ahead in the world, trying to make funny videos. I have a community of people that I call my friends. And it's really fucked up that you would do that. You're not taking the tweet down. Okay, well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why. Wow. Someone else said it? David is simply reporting. Okay, so if you're tuning in, Um, it's kind of weird, man. This is meant to be like a comedy podcast. I just come on and talk shit to a community of people that. So he doesn't touch more kids? What the fuck? You have a community, but David has an army. Don't mess with Monday. I didn't mess with him though. Like I didn't until right now. I didn't know who he was. People are accusing me of being a pedo for some reason. I don't know why. I am in no way in touch with. I'm not even directly in touch with anyone younger than 18. And I shouldn't have to defend myself, honestly. Like, this is. Bear's one of the nicest people out there. Well, I try to be, you know. I mean, we've all got our flaws. It's pretty messed up, man, that someone would. I mean, sure, if you have 20,000 followers on Twitter, that's cool, man. Good for you. I just hope that it wasn't for the wrong reasons, you know? And that maybe you feel like, yeah, I shouldn't have to defend myself. I just hope that you find a good medium, David, and that my followers want an apology from you for what happened in New Orleans. Never been to New Orleans. Also, I, on a personal level, would like you to follow me on Twitter. Then I'll take the tweet down. Wow. Okay, I'm going to show that just to show you guys. Dude, why are you doing this, man? This is weird. Huh. Also, I, on a personal level, would like you to follow me on Twitter. I don't, for one, I've never been to New Orleans. I hear it's cool. 2, I don't have a Twitter. I just hope that enough people can go to Twitter and hopefully report the post for spreading false information. Trump, my joy. I will vote for Lord Donald Trump again in 2020. Tweeting about child abuse gets followers. I'm sure it does, man, but that's a really, really fucked up way to get followers, man. If you want to get followers, like if you want to like actually help people, and if you want to get followers on Twitter, and you want to like have a healthy conscience about it, you should tweet positive messages about ending child abuse, right? Shouldn't you do that? Don't tell me how to get followers. I have 20. Yeah, I mean, you've said that a few times, that you have 20K followers on Twitter. Congratulations. You're massive. Okay. I mean, you know, I guess it's good TV for you, you know? To accuse a random guy. You have a blue tick. What are you doing, man? Are you like a... Are you like a groiper or some shit? Are you like I don't know, like the biggest troll in the world? I mean, you're one of those blue tick trolls, boy. David Monday is becoming the biggest name on YouTube, and he just goes around ending other people's YouTube careers. Man, that's... Well, I don't even... For one, like... Wow, dude. I just came by the stream, saw someone accusing you, and reported on it. He has 0 subscribers. You know, it would be a more effective way to end someone's YouTube career if they had a YouTube career. uh, I don't even like. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. I have 2K subs. That may say something about me, but you know, I'm trying to be more as genuine about it as I can. Obviously, I talk a lot of shit. I curse a lot on here. Um, but ultimately, I try to have my heart be in the right place. I help people with. I've helped several people with trying to, stay sober. I've been sober for clean and sober for about, let's see, 6 years now. Boot this bitch, bro. Well, I will be doing that, but I'm just trying to get my head around why this guy wants to. Just admit you abused a Down syndrome toddler. Unbelievable, man. Don't give him the time of day. Yeah, okay. Well, David, I wish you the best of luck. I know it's like that's got to be I'm not going to accuse you of anything necessarily other than being a total shithead. Um, but you don't realize what that does. You know, you maybe you're younger and you don't realize like what that does to a person if you make false claims like that. Um, it's really, yeah, like now he's just lying. Like he's just lying about all this shit that he's a part of and stuff. I really do wish the best for you, man. I hope that you're able to find a point in your life where you can, where you can gather the strength to, I don't know, like maybe look into how you're living your life. Like maybe you're not upholding a certain responsibility, in your life that you need to take care of, Have you called your mom recently? Have you talked to your dad recently? Really talk to him, I think if you have a strong figure in your life, male or female, I think now is a really good time to to have a conversation with them. If you have a good therapist, any kind of adult, strong person that you can find in your life, it would be good. I would look into the works of Jordan Peterson, talking about responsibility, personal responsibility. Anyway, man, this got to be an interesting little podcast, huh? It's not really a podcast anymore. It's just me addressing a guy. Anyway, David, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry that you're. The only thing I'm going to say sorry for is that you. I feel sorry for you, man. That you feel like you have to come in and try to ruin a guy's YouTube career before it even started. It's too bad. It's just too bad. All right, gonna go ahead and report this guy for, let's see, harassing or bullying, harassing me. Report. Please contact local authorities if you're someone you know in danger. Reach your safety center for more information on how to protect yourself. Okay. That's done. It's not letting me do it. Okay. There's that. I don't have WhatsApp, Wild Rover. He's just, this guy David's making shit up about me. And it's just sad. It's just sad, man. Feels sad, man. Fuck, this probiotic drink is a little strong, especially when you're got your nerves going because somebody's trying to ruin your reputation over lies. I'm going to go ahead and hide this user on the channel. Okay, well that should help. Anyway, I want to thank everybody, all the new folks, for coming in and, you know, at least checking out the podcast and checking out my channel. Even though it's, you know, he's trying to get you pissed out. Well, pissed off, probably. Is that what you meant? I'm not mad, man. I'm just a little perplexed, I guess, that someone would, like, if you know me, you know that I'm not capable of that type of thing, you know. Think you can just ban me? This guy has no time on his hands. No time on his hands? All the time on his hands. Sorry. Port. I'm just gonna keep reporting you, man. Sorry, but that's just how it is. I hate saying sorry. I'm not going to apologize for anything necessarily, but it's just too bad that this guy is doing this. It's too bad for him. You know, if this comes out about me that I'm, you know, if it's a rumor really, which has no merit or truth behind it. Put hide this user on channel. Maybe someone should find out who this Monday guy really is and kick his pathetic. Okay, not gonna do that. Not even gonna read that out loud the rest of the way. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to do a podcast. I'm just trying to do I have a YouTube channel that I love doing. I love making videos, making people laugh, and I've been a role model to younger folks. That's the only connection to younger people I've ever had, is trying to be a good role model, at least in some way. You know, maybe not by my language on my YouTube channel, but can't help you, lol. I run a troll group. No, dude, I understand, man. I understand. And you shouldn't feel like you have to help me or anything. Like, I understand how trolls work. I mean, I've been a troll half my fucking internet career, you know. I've done a lot of trolly shit. And it's you know, maybe some people can be addicted to doing stuff like this, you know, ruining other people's credibility over a lie. Yeah, trying to do it for clout. I mean, he's obviously, you know, trying to get that clout, bruh. And I understand, but just maybe tone it back a bit with the accusations, you know? If you wanted to come in and tell, you know, say that I put fucking, you know, have it be an outrage that I put fucking pineapple on pizza. I mean, you can make that a controversy if you want, man. You know? Ignore David Monday, brah. He is just a bigot with a lot of followers on Twitter. He comes on here trying to push his weight around. Thank you, Bowstring. I appreciate you coming in and say that. I really do. I mean, it's pretty obvious that he's a pretty, unfortunately, probably sad, empty individual, and it really sucks, man. It's really unfortunate that there are people like that out there, but there are, man. And you gotta, if you have any kind of presence on the internet, you gotta watch out for that kind of shit. Hey y'all, what's the topic? A guy is, hi Cece, I remember you. Good to see you in the chat again. There's a guy on Twitter trying to accuse me of being a pedophile. That I molested a kid in New Orleans, even though I've never been there. Never molested anyone. I never even molested my own girlfriend. You know. The more you talk about him, the more you feel him. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Anyway, the weather today, right? How do you get past that shit? Right? Oh, well, now that I have 7 people in here, this Kavita stuff, let's try it. Check this out. Check out that logo. It's pretty good. I mean, I might as well give them a little shout out, right? Kavita sparkling probiotic drink with lemon and cayenne. It's really good. It's really good. You should give it a try. That's extremely intense for no reason. What's his agenda? Just to get likes, just to get followers, for trying to ruin people's internet career. Sucks. But you know what? I've linked you to what? The Twitter post? I don't even have Twitter. That's the other problem. Dom Imus died. Now he had some haters. Yeah, people trying to get clout, bruh. But, you know, believe it or not, I've had some terrible things happen to me in my life, man. And I'm equipped for it, you know? I am equipped. I've been through a lot of trauma and, loss and all that shit. Yeah, I don't have a Twitter, man. Sorry. I can come on your show and have a conversation with you. Here. Shit. How do I do this? Fuck it. Message me on my Instagram. This is probably a mistake, but TheBear, Luke_TheBear. DM me on there if you want to collaborate or some shit. Yeah, we could do like a Discord conversation or something, right? Anyway. Yeah. Skeletor the God on YouTube coming into the chat. Being the voice of reason, being a voice of reason, Bowstring was... Let's see, Bowstring, the other comment he said was, he is a married man who often does be trying to chat up women on different streams. Oh. There you go. We've all got our shit, huh? Right? I reported him for harassment on here, on both of his accounts. So, and I'll just keep doing it if he comes in. You reported for harassment. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Those of you who know me, not just as the greatest YouTuber of all time, but a good person. I know that's a bad person thing to say, but right? I'm a good person. See, Cece coming in with that positivity. I appreciate you, girl. Hope everyone had a bitchin' Christmas. You know, man, Cece, my Christmas was it was magical, man. I mean, it wasn't that regular old fucking Christmas joy, you know? It wasn't that regular fucking onesie coming down the stairs. You are the best person. You know, I didn't wear that ugly Christmas sweater this year. I didn't slide down this stair rail because we don't have stairs because we live in a tiny house. You'll never survive this game if you're too sensitive. Yep, exactly. It's got to take it calm, cool, and collected, man. Thanks, Skeletor. I will check my DMs in just a little bit. For right now, I've got the floor. This is for me. The floor is mine right now. Anyway. I also hope everyone had a bitchin' Christmas, man. To shadow what CC said. To echo, I should say. I hope everyone's Christmas was good. Like I said in my last podcast, Christmas has typically been like a sad time for me, like a kind of a somber, depressing time. But this year I was ring ting tingling. I was having a good time. We ate Chinese food. Ate way too much Chinese food. Watched some Marvel superhero shit. You know, had a good time. Exchanged a couple of humble gifts. You know. So again about the troll guy, he uses YouTube to be a bully, but his wife monitors his Twitter, so he behaves on that. Lol. If you want to get to him, we should all message him on Twitter. You guys do what you want, man. I'm not gonna you know, sick my followers on anybody. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna tell you to do anything. And I shouldn't. And people shouldn't use their followers in that way, you know? You guys know me as the vulgar fucking guy on the internet who makes cooking videos, but all in all wants y'all to like be happy, you know? I try to make healthier recipes, but curse over it, you know? Don't feel that idiot. Yeah, exactly. When there's nothing to be accused of, like, you know, didn't raise my voice. There's literally nothing. It's just sad, man. It actually is sad. It's funny I randomly fall across your page when this is going on. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. Like, a bunch of randos came in. I got 30 different accounts, and I usually troll people and destroy them. Well, I hope I'm not one of them. There's nothing really to troll me for, though. Like, I'm kind of a troll in my own right. Like, I make cooking videos, and people click on them because they're like, "Ooh, a recipe for baked chicken," and then and then there's this guy going, "Hey, you fucking cunt," you know. Like, oh my gosh, what the hell is this? My pacemaker. He'll be his own downfall. Yep, exactly. People like that. At some point, karma's gonna slap him. You know, it sucks, but we all learn in our own way, right? Some of us learn a lot later than others. Like, for me, it was like, it seems like ever since I was young, like, karma smacked me, man. Karma would just come instantly to me. So if I did anything wrong, if I lied, I'm a terrible liar. If I did anything like out of whack, I felt like something out there in the fucking universe, whether it be, I do need mods. Whether it be, you know, God or whatever, I feel like the universe has always had a really close watch on me. You know, I can't step out of line for fucking 1 minute, man. I get hit instantly, man. It sucks when you're trying to like be a young kid and be like, you know, be a troublemaker like I was. I was always the last guy out the door. I was always the one that like took the heat for the whole friends group, you know, when we were like trespassing or whatever, doing some kind of, you know, kid shit, destructive young boy shit, you know. I was always the guy, man. I always got caught every time. So in a lot of ways, I've had to really watch what I do. Um, I've had to really keep a tight lock because like even in the dietary, all kinds of shit, man. Um, anyway, I just thought of something that was funny because in the beginning when he saw all the people flooding in, he actually said sorry. Like he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just want likes, you know. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I just potentially ruined a guy's whole reputation. Whoops. Sorry. But then he got pissed that I was reporting him. So anyway, uh, I do need mods. Anybody want to be a mod? Mers, you want to be a mod? I'm gonna make. I'm gonna. Which account do you want me to put you as a mod, Mers? The Fortnite one or the other one, the main one? If you're still here, you probably are. But man, interesting day, is it? Isn't it? Bleeding Blue. Okay. Why don't you log in on that account and I'll make you a mod. Anyway, I've got to actually wrap up. I've got to go to work. Because I have a job, and I don't have time to troll people and ruin their career on the internet. um, just comment, and that's the easiest way for me. Because I'm an old man. I can't figure out this damn YouTube shit. I honestly didn't even want this to go this long, but it's just been such a weird time, you know, today. And I shouldn't have to defend myself, but I felt that it was important for me to have a reaction live and for me to at least explain the situation. You know, if I was to see all those people coming in and, you know, accusing me of this terrible, terrible thing, and I didn't have anything to, if I just shut down the stream really quickly, that would be, you know, that would be a bit weird. View the chat from your cell phone, and you can just click on the individual you want, and then you can make them a mod. I'll just make him a mod on both accounts. Add moderator. Fortnite Mers is now a moderator. Yeah, you're right. I should have mods. I don't know why I went this long without having a mods. Okay. You're a mod on both accounts now, Bleeding Blue. Mers, Mr. Mers. So, if you see some shit, you better lay the smack down on them, boy. Yeah. What an interesting day. Maybe I guess I answered my own question, right? I was gonna be like, I was asking earlier, should I start another Twitter? And I guess the answer to that is no. Certainly not. I guess I will not be getting a Twitter in the near future. Can't be on the web raw, brother. Yeah, true. Well, I've been raw for so long, I've never had, I've been lucky enough, especially in all the shit I talk on the internet. That I haven't had anything like this happen before. This is completely new to me. It just sucks that it was that much of a, that much of a fucked up lie to be told about me. Like, if it came out that I was like, I don't know, if it came out that I was like a transphobe or something, that would be easier to deal with, mentally. Not that I'm at all worried about it, because it's, I know what the truth is. Yeah, I'll make some more mods in here. Make some more people my mods. Skeletor, I'd make you a mod, but I don't know you, so maybe we'll get to know each other here in the near future. I appreciate you guys coming in and setting the record straight. Bowstring, you guys are my heroes. I don't know where I'd be without y'all. All my OG subs that have been with me for a long time. That just watch my videos and enjoy. It only takes you to get rated one time, then you get triggered, and they will come back every single day to mess with you. Well, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I'll just delete and keep going on my business, man. I can't let it get me down, It wasn't, as far as raids go, wasn't much of a raid. I was expecting a couple of thousand people to come in here, talk some shit, but yeah, pretty weak raid if you ask me. Not that I'm trying to invoke more, but yeah, I really need to wrap this up, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was weird, huh? That was a little weird. That was right bloody weird. Okay, well, I was gonna play my buddy Noah's music from the beginning, like, I played a good friend of mine. I introed with his song that he made. It's called Whipped. It's Noah, Nowa, on SoundCloud. Go give him a follow. He's a good friend of mine who makes dubstep music. Just trying to get a good outro here. For those of you who came in and really, right, bloody, goddamn motherfucking cowards. It's a right bloody mess today. You wee bloody idiot. Coming in here calling me a nonce. Yeah, go fuck off. Go fuck off with you. Huh? Okay. Yeah, so, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Let me start out with this guy here. Okay. Anyway, friendos. I don't know. I can't say it's been the best podcast ever today, but I still appreciate you guys coming in. I still appreciate this is very Mr. Rogers, exactly. I haven't even heard it. Yeah, I just appreciate you guys coming in, man. I appreciate you guys that are on my side, that continue to support the channel and all that I do here. I know I could be better. I know I could do better. I'm going to be coming out with more maybe some more stuff about being sober and try to help out some more people. I know there's been several people. Skeletor, thanks a lot for helping set the record straight. Thanks for coming into the chat, saying hello to everybody, and being a good guy, even though you're a troll. But keep trolling on, man. All you have to do now is change sweatwork shirts and put on the shoes. Would you want to be my neighbor? Let me just go through and just thank a few folks that I may have forgotten. Elizabeth Morgan. Thank you very much. Okay, that's a hide user. Lots of randos came in and told me to go rot in hell for no reason. Amy K, thank you very much. Lots of trolly shit going on in this chat, but I'm glad that the worst of it's over. Fortnite Mers, Bleeding Blue, congratulations on becoming a moderator on my channel. Mandalorian 7, my good buddy IRL. Let's play some games pretty soon. Cheers to one of the weirdest podcasts ever. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for watching my new videos. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. I'm proud of them, and I'm proud of what I do here and in regular life. You know, I have nothing to you know, nothing to be sorry for necessarily. We've all got our shit. Yo Poyo. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm wrapping up. This has been a very weird podcast, and I gotta go to work. So sorry to be jumping out of here late, but you know, if you want to listen to the weirdness that happened, wait for this to render and come back up as a regular video. This was a weird one. Anyway, I fucking love you guys, all of you, all 2,000 of you. It's my honor to bring somewhat of a, you know, smile to your face on a weekly basis. Maybe make you laugh. So in spite of all this shit, you know, let's get out there and do something nice to somebody today, you know? Maybe this had a reason to make me mad. Not mad at all, man. If you have a way of praying, if you have a way of sending good energy out, send it out to those people that came in and either didn't know better or wanted to accuse somebody to try to gain followers and stuff of something fucked up. So go out there and do something nice for somebody today. Call your mom, call your dad, let them know you love them. And I'll be seeing you. I think I'll be streaming, finishing up that Portal 2 run. And, you know, obviously more videos to come. So, okay, you cunts. Have yourselves a great fucking day. Get your bitches out of the kitchen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
We know you hate this ad. You say it's bad. It makes you sad. But as we